class 8. So this is your SST lecture and you are reading the third chapter, that is Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. In geography part, we have done choose the correct answer, FIP and true and false in a previous lecture. Now in this lecture, we will discuss the question answer, that is answer in one or two sentences. Okay. So open your notebook as well and open page number 140 of your book. 140 of your book and open your notebook as well, so you can write down the answers in your notebook directly. Okay. Now question number 1 is, what is a biome? What is a biome? This answer is given on page number 139. This answer is given on page number 139. Exploring new words. Exploring new words. First one. Okay. Biome, an area with a particular type of physical environment and similar kinds of plants and animals. Okay. Mark this answer as answer number 1. Exercise D, answer number 1. So answer number 1 given on page number 139. Okay, 139. Exploring new words. Point number 1. Biome. From an area, you will write it and animals. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. You can mark the answer. First of all, mark this answer and write this answer in your notebook. I hope you have done that. Now question number 2 is, name any 3 products that we derive from forest. So this answer is given on page number 132. Open page number 132 of your book. Okay. Importance of natural vegetation, point number 3. Importance of natural vegetation, under the heading of importance of natural vegetation, point number 3. Okay. Given on page number 132, heading importance of natural vegetation, point number 3. Point number 3. Forests are the that the dash till gum and gum. Mark these 2 answers in your book. Mark these 2 answers in your book. Now our next question is distinguish between herbivorous, carnivorous and omnivorous. Okay. So I am going to raise down the blackboard and I will write down this answer on the blackboard and you can copy the answer from the blackboard. Okay. Answer number 3 I am writing it on the blackboard. It is distinguished between, so means you have to divide like this. You have to draw the lines like this. Okay. Answer number 3. First one, herbivorous. Next one, carnivorous. Next one, omnivorous. Okay. Now, herbivorous feed on producer. Plants. Herbivorous feed on producer. Herbivorous eat plants. Okay. Carnivorous feed on herbivorous. Herbivorous. Okay. Now omnivorous. Omnivorous feed on both herbivorous and carnivorous. Okay. Write down, differentiate between properly in your notebook. Now question number 4 is, what is scrubland? What is scrubland? So I am writing down the answer on the blackboard. You can copy the answer from there. Okay. Answer number 4. Scrubland is land. Scrubland is land that consists of small thorny trees, bushes and grasses. Okay. Write down this answer in your notebook. Now our next question is, I hope you have written this. So our next question is, what are wildfires? What are wildfires? Answer number 5. Answer number 5. I am writing down the answer on the blackboard. You can copy that from there. Wildfires, also known as forest fires, are sudden, uncontrolled fires that occur in forest, grasslands, and bushlands. Okay, this is answer number 5. Wildfires, also known as forest fires, are sudden uncontrolled fires that occur in forest, grassland and bushlands. Okay, note down the answer. Write down answer number 5 from the blackboard. Now our next question is, in what ways are insects useful to us? In what ways insects are useful to us? So this answer is given on page number 137. Given on page number 137. Okay, open page number 137 of your book. Importance of wildlife is given. The heading is given, importance of wildlife. This is the third point. Insects are the source. I hope this is visible to you. This is answer number 6. Importance of wildlife. Importance of wildlife. Point 1. Insects are the source of topsoil. Mark this answer. This is answer number 6. Okay. I hope you have marked the answer now. Question number 7. What are the natural factors that can relate to the existence of wildlife? So, the answer is given on the same page, that is 137. The last point, natural factors are there, this one. Natural factors are there, this one. This is answer number 7. Okay. Given on page number 137, okay, natural factors, forest fires, forest fire till to wildlife. I hope you can mark the answer from there. Okay, mark this answer given on page number 137. Now our next question is question number 8. How are protected forests different from the reserve forest? How are protected forests different from reserve forest? So this will also differentiate between, so you have to draw the line in the center. I am writing the answer on the blackboard, you can copy the answer from there. Answer number 8. First heading, protected forest, and the next one is reserve forest. Okay. In protected forest, rights to activities like grazing and hunting are restricted. Okay. Now in reserve forest, activities like grazing and hunting are prohibited. Okay, this is answer number 8. You can copy the answer from the blackboard. So this is all for today. Then in our next exercise, that is exercise E, I will discuss the question answer, the long question answer in next lecture. Till then you have to complete your work in your notebook. Thank you and have a nice day.